Hello, we're live. Crazy, crazy work. I know. That's because me, well, I'm the goat. Anyways, team, I hope y'all are having a good day so far. Having a little early afternoon coffee right now. And grinding as the Lord intended. I was not put on this earth to do homework. I was not put on this earth to succeed and fulfill a destiny. I was put on this earth to grind. And grind I shall. Oh, fuck. Hold up. What was I doing? Oh, this. Okay, yeah. Yes. I must. I must become who I was destined to be. Because I'm them. And I'm also getting distracted, is what I'm getting. Because I'm trying to figure out stream shit while I'm also, it's tough. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I did it right, so we're good. But yeah, welcome to the stream. If you're watching this as a VOD, welcome to the VOD. I haven't made a video in ages. Wanna know why? It's because I've been playing Minecraft. It's partially because I've been playing Minecraft. It's partially because I haven't felt like making a video in ages. Oh, this is stupid. I hate... Okay, whatever, that will have to do. It's partially because I have had low motivation to make a video. And generally I've just been lazy and... Well, actually, that's not giving myself credit. I don't know. What I do deserve credit for is making this base in Minecraft. And generally taking accountability for my own happiness most of the time. And thus, I'm here. And this is actually me doing productive procrastination, because I had originally told myself that today I was going to complete one homework assignment. A specific one, by the way, not like vaguely, like a homework assignment. One specific one. And then I decided not to. I was like, I could do it later. Really, it is due today, but even then, it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. What can I say? I'm just kind of the goat. I do think I have to respond to a discussion board post. That I might actually have to do, because that teacher's actually like productive and keeps track of when I turn things in and stuff. Anyways. It's not productive procrastination if I'm thinking about what I should be doing. And in all reality, I should be doing this. This is the most important thing in my life right now. It feels like a nice glue that is keeping together the frayed ends of the rope of my life. It's just the consistency of desiring to build this and feeling good when I do so. It distracts my mind from doing things that I don't want to do and things I shouldn't be doing. Anyways, base. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Is this not the most beautiful thing you've seen in your life? Check out the diamond haul too. Oh my god. I'm really good at Minecraft. And yeah, I got quite a while to go actually on this wall, but part of the grind. I figure I'll fill this double chest, and then I'll start building the wall more. But let me open up my Discord, Arkia. Okay, yeah, we're good, we're mad chilling. And I might have to work later today too. Fingers crossed that I don't. It would be awesome if I don't have to work, because then I could stream all day until I decide I don't want to anymore. But I figure it's smarter to stream than to not stream, because this makes me feel like I'm not insane in my room playing Minecraft alone. Instead, I'm insane in my room talking to myself. Here's what I'm scared about. What if fuck. What if stop looking at my desktop, guys. That's not nice. Why does Minecraft do that, by the way? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Like, just because I tab out, it decides to fuck off and stop existing? Like, that makes absolutely no sense. But what happens if I type whatever? Okay. Yes, it works. The answer is it works. And when things work, I'm happy. But yeah, guys, I have a predicament, and it's about my hair. Alright, so right now, normally, 9 times out of 10, I have, what's it called? A disconnect. But I decided that I didn't want it, so I started growing out the sides so that my hair would blend together. It won't be disconnected anymore on the sides. And it feels wrong, because I've always had the disconnect, and now I don't know how I feel about the not disconnect. Ultimately, it really doesn't matter, because it's like hair grows, hair gets cut. It's an item, you know? It's not really a part of me. It's kind of just like there on my head, like a hat. Like a hat, but made out of me. At least that's my thoughts about hair. But it's been getting a little shaggy. I've been on my Scott Pilgrim arc. I should get a haircut, I think. But the thing is, yeah, I'm used to the sides being real short right after I get a haircut because of the disconnect. And now it's not really real short. Unless I wanted to get the hair on the top of my head to be shorter too. Then it could be real short on the sides without the disconnect. But the problem with that is I feel like having this amount of hair is pretty integral to my whole look, because my face is rounder than it used to be due to the fact that I ate a lot of food between when I was born and now, and as a result my face went from to, and the hair helps frame it so it looks slightly more square than circular, which I've been told is a more attractive face shape by Hollywood. Ultimately, I should not care. It's actually like I've been writing lyrics about it. Like, why do people care how they look? Why do I care how I look? Probably because it feels good to look good. Like, when you wake up and you're looking good that day, then your day is just better. And let me be clear. I do think that there's a fair amount of things that we can control about our appearance, but more often than not, there's a lot of things we can't control. Like, I'm in a pretty dry climate, at least at this time of year, and it really fucks with my whole face care routine. And my face does not respond well to it, and I've been, you try different products and stuff, but it really doesn't help. So at a certain point, you have to kind of just let it go. Because if you spend your whole life trying to control the fucking weather so that your face is less dry, then you're going to drive yourself crazy. Because it's not realistic. You can't control the weather. But it's sad that you can't, But I'm okay with it, I guess. You could say I'm pretty nonchalant and chill. But what else can you not control? I don't know. You can't control, like, your height. There are certain genetic factors concerning, like, your weight and body type, but I'd say that's a 50-50. It just depends on who you are. The fact of the matter is, I wouldn't know if I couldn't control that because I haven't tried. I'm okay with that 9 times out of 10. Sometimes you have a bad day and it's like, I wish. But, wish in one hand, poop in the other, see which one fills up faster. That's what I say. But I'm what else is new? Dude, I get so much gambling content on my Instagram Reels. I'm quite happy about it, actually. I love gambling, but well, okay, that makes it sound bad. I don't love gambling. I appreciate the novelty and the thrill of it, but I have done it a total of 3 times in my life. Okay? And to be clear, I'm 22, which means that at the very least, my gambling trips have been spaced apart by 120 days. Each. On average. But it's actually been more than that, because I'm like 22 and a half. Point is, blackjack is really cool. I'll totally play a game of blackjack with chat. If someone gets in here, I'll deal you in. And you will not win, probably. Statistically, you won't win, but you could. You won't, though. Dang, look at this big old cave I made. When I'm not myself, I try to stop myself. Yeah. Feast your eyes on the peak of my power. How the fuck they look over the shit? We've been over the shit, I repeat it for hours. And I've been around the globe, but the shit I already know. I'm the shit, I don't need any flowers. Too bad, yeah. It's too bad, yeah. Man, Quadeca's the GOAT. When he puts out his new album, it's gonna be absolutely incredible. At least he's my GOAT. I can't say he's the GOAT. I'm too musically uncultured. Like, I'm listening to Quadeca, for God's sakes. But you know what I mean, Chad, right? I'll tell you, the worst part about this stupid fucking bass is 1000% just mining the deep slate. It is such a drag. My bad, team. We chillin'. So I'm currently playing on a Realm. I have to tell you, I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. Because Like, don't get me wrong, it's really convenient. It's pretty cheap. But it's not customizable, which definitely is a drawback. Like, I'd much prefer that my Minecraft experience is customizable to the nth degree, you know? I wanna fucking have data packs and plugins, mods, whatever. Not really mods. I don't know. I've never gotten the appeal of mods too much. Because the base game already has so much to offer. I guess I do get the appeal of mods, because the fact of the matter is that there's been times where I get really bored, and I just don't play this game for years, or months, or whatever it is. I'm sure if I got mods, then it'd make it more fresh, but I don't know, there's still just something really charming about base Minecraft. I'm kind of okay with not playing with mods, you know? It's just a really relaxing and, I think, fulfilling experience, because everything feels really interconnected and purposeful most of the time. Sometimes it's like, what the fuck is a sniffer? But most of the time, everything feels really good. The way it is supposed to be. And even then, it's like, what the fuck is a sniffer? But also, sniffer's dope. I think, anyways, I like the sniffer. No, my wall. It's the end of the world. Yippee, I hate gravel. Gravel's the dumbest block in this whole game. That's a lie. I could think of a few dumber ones, but it's definitely up there. I think it's mostly because it falls that I don't like it. In the room with the multicolored ceiling. Okay, that's gonna have to do. I'm not going back for fucking however much this is that's missing. Okay. Yeah. So, the strategy is block times 10, fade, or I guess, what's that called? I know I know the term. Why can't I think of it? It's not a fade. It's a fucking... It starts with an O. Whatever. I can't think of the word. For 10 blocks with the fade, and then base block, fade, and I just finished the second fade. So that means we're on base block, which this time around is cobbled deep slate. And so we go. This is the first 3 layers. It's gonna take a lot more deep slate. I'm so over deep slate. But once I finish the fade from this to the tough, then I don't have to have deep slate anymore for the wall. And I'm so ready for that. I hate gathering this stuff. Even with haste too. Like, I did this method where I used a wither to mine it, because the wither breaks it instantly. And we got a fair bit really quickly. But the problem with that is you need to have fucking withered skeleton skulls. And then, like, even, like, you could try to do it for a really long time, but we had trouble keeping the wither alive for that long. I know it's like, just don't hit it, but you have to keep aggroing it, and then it doesn't heal. So, like, even when you smack it with your carrot, you know, it can only stay alive for so long. It's tough, but I'm tougher. And who needs it anyways when you have a million pickaxes? I actually just crafted 2 more pickaxes just because I wanted to keep mining all this nonsense. Here's my question. Where my cobbled andesite at? Where my cobbled my cobbled granite at, my cobbled diorite, my cobbled tuff, my cobbled calcite. Because my silk touch don't do shit to those blocks. I feel cheated, you know? Spent all that work getting the silk touch and the fortune villagers, and for a good third of what's underground, it doesn't even do nothing. Is there a better way to gather those blocks? I feel like you could get andesite, calcite, and the sites. Maybe from stonecutters? I'm not sure though. Or the stonemason villagers, not stonecutters. They use a stonecutter as their workstation. How much do I have? Okay, I'll for sure... I might even get a whole second layer with the amount of blocks that I have, but we'll see. And then I'll have to get even more. At some point, I'm going to have to start mining more because, as you can see, there's still blocks above me. That's where I was really upset at myself, because when I blew up this hole, I didn't think about when I was going to build the walls. I didn't think about it. Like a dumb idiot. Come on. Okay. God damn it. There we go. I should have thought of it. Anyways, this wall is actually my second idea. My first idea, I think it was going to be a lot harder. But I kind of wanted to flatten out the natural look of the wall and then add in like giant ore deposits out of ore blocks. Instead of, sorry, not ore blocks, but, you know, like gold block, diamond block. I know they have like raw gold, but that's not what I meant. Anyways, I was going to do something like that. And it was going to be cool. But I think it would have required a lot more planning, and I just don't have the patience for that. But speaking of planning, pretty soon I need to start planning about what I'm going to be building in here. I already know what's going in the middle. It's going to be the storage center and a statue. But I need to decide what farms and other structures I'll need. I'll have like a mega smelter, I'm sure. Like a tree farm, I think. Maybe like a automatic concrete converter. Yeah, I have to think about it though. There's a lot of options of what to build. But there's going to be a bunch of buildings. That's the point. There's going to be a lot of buildings to deal with. Man, this is actually upsetting that this... It might barely be enough for 2 layers. And then I still have to do a whole other layer plus a third of a layer. That's silly. But hey, you can see my gradient down there in the bottom left. I guess it's the top left. And close to the middle left. We got tiled deep slate bricks, cobbled deep slate, polished tuff. What is that? Cobblestone? Might just be regular cobblestone. Andesite, diorite, polished diorite. Pretty stoked. Yeah, it's just gonna fade to white. Normally you hear about fading to black. No, I'm fading to white. Was that racist? Clip that. Can't clip on YouTube. I don't know. I feel like YouTube streaming's so weird because I have so many more followers on YouTube than I do on Twitch. But you just get way more viewers on Twitch. Probably because people on Twitch are there to watch live streams and people on YouTube are there to watch long form. So it's an interesting dichotomy. And perhaps I'd be better off just streaming to Twitch. Which might be what I do. I might low-key switch here just to see. I know I can stream on both, but I don't know how. Like, I can't through Streamlabs, I'm pretty sure. And if I can, then it's going to be, like, a whole deal. And I don't want to figure that out right now. I'd much rather would just switch to the other and see what happens. So, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I do kind of like how the thumbnails, like you can make a thumbnail for a live stream on YouTube, but I also think that's stupid sometimes. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, true, upload, wait, somebody do, blah, 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 blah. Go Sue, remind me, go and take a shot, but take it lightly. Stick in my beat, if you put me in a box. Did I finish my early afternoon coffee? I did not. It's not even that long before I have to start mining again. I thought I mined so much. Like, look at this. I mined that whole section, took forever, and I was like, I'm not doing the rest. At least not yet. Maybe after I finish with the deep slate, I will. But right now, no shot. Yeah, I'm going to switch over to Twitch. So if anyone's watching, feel free to check me out.